Welcome again to Bent Out of Shape, your do-it-yourself metal art resource. I'm Dan, Sue's behind the camera. I was bending spinning flowers today and I thought, man, I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you how we do them. So I went and grabbed Sue. I'm on my last one here. We cut these things, typically this size, but we make smaller ones too that I'll show you in a little bit. This is a great size, catches wind. You can see it from a great distance away. But I want to show you how I made this bender. And I guess if you're going to do metal art, don't be afraid to get creative. This thing's homemade. The whole deal's homemade. I took a hydraulic cylinder. I had somebody do a little tool work for me and cut that dome out. I made the other part. All of this stuff is homemade, and that'll be a different episode for a different day. But I want to show you how we make these today, so bear with me. It gets a little loud. And those things can be bent left or right. It doesn't matter. They'll just spin differently. And when Sue shows you the piles later, there's two lefts, one right, or two rights, one left. So it does not matter. The one thing about hydraulic power, you have to use a little finesse. And I've done this long enough to know when to stop so that you don't make junk, because you can make scrap iron real quick. You can kind of feel the resistance and just stop. So it makes this crazy little flower. Sits on the floor perfect. It's really symmetrical. So next step to this, we're gonna go back this way. And Sue can show you a couple minis there. It's the same flower, just miniature. While I get this set up here. All right, Sue, I just want to show them this. So I make this little jig. We take these little domes and we weld these in there. So we go like that. And we go like that. And I need a helmet. It does not take much weld to make everybody happy here. And that's it. That is welded to that dome. And they have to touch it up just a little bit. And this is what you got. So what I take then is a drill and just create a little divot . So it always finds true center. And then I just have this stick sitting here so that you can see it. It's just for a demo. But, and of course I can. Okay. So when that spins outside in the wind, that's what you get. And then I'll take little domes and I'll pre-bend them. This is a miniature one here, but you get the idea. I paint them up, and then we put those on top to hide the weld. Like Sue probably showed you a close-up of those minis there. But I'll show you what the minis look like. So I'm gonna grab one quick and then film again. Okay. Did you get a close-up of the dome? But that hides the weld. I paint the flower first, and then we put the domes on there. And typically it'll spin like that, you know, so the wind catches. But all of a sudden you'll look at that thing someday and it'll be spinning the other way. And I'm no scientist, so I don't understand it, but you'd think it would spin the same way every day, but it doesn't.
So are you going to cover the stick on the next video?
Yeah, the next video we will do the platform and show you the three stems coming up with leaves, probably even paint the darn thing and just show you 100%. But I wanted to show you the bending today while I had everything set up. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and give us a like every time, and we'll continue to do this. We've got a lot of things to show you. So thanks again. Keep watching.